Now here's a 1985 $1 bill, Federal Reserve note here, that sold at auction for over $1,400 because of the errors. So the seals and the serial numbers are printed here on the back, back of the bill here, and you'll see that it is missing on the front. You'll see that it's not lined up properly. So a lot going on with this $1 bill, $1,400, graded by PCGS. Now we're going to get more modern here as we go. We're going to go all the way up into the 2000s. This is a 1988 Federal Reserve note. This $1 bill here has a mismatched serial number. So you'll see that on the left side, this bill starts with 114, and on the right side, it starts with 004. So those first two digits are mismatched, the 2 zeros and 2 ones. Those are supposed to be matching on both sides of the bill, and it's also a star note, so it's supposed to be a replacement bill for mistakes like this, I guess you could say, and it has that mistake. So mismatched serial number, super rare, in awesome condition, graded by PCGS. This bill sold for over $1,900, nearly a $2,000 bill here. Now here is a $100 bill from 1996. It has an inverted back error, so here on the front it looks very normal, but here on the back is where we see that error, very obvious. You don't need microscopes to see errors like this. This bill sold at auction for over $2,200. $2,200 there. Now here's another 1996 dollar bill. So we have a misalignment error. So we'll see that on the front of the bill, the face of the bill, as well as on the back of the bill. Again, from 1996, this bill sold for nearly $2,000. Now here is a very interesting bill. This is a $10 bill from 1999. It has multiple errors going on. It has a fold over error that retains, a good portion of the bill. So that top part there of the second bill, I guess you could say, was basically folded over after the application of the third printing. So that is just amazing, man. Check that out. Obviously the seals and serial numbers not correctly aligned there on the bill either. This bill, or bill and a quarter, sold for over $2,700 at auction. Just an amazing type of error that you would just not even, think that could happen. But, stuff like this does happen, and crazy. It's just crazy how it got out, got out to circulation. This is a 1999 $10 bill that has a printed fold error. So this bill here is pretty interesting because, one, you see that the bill is a star note here on the left side of the bill. And then here on the right side, you'll see that the back was folded over, and then the seal and the serial number was printed on top of the back of the bill. That's just amazing. This bill sold at auction for over $1,200. Now here's a 1999 Federal Reserve note that has a mismatched suffix letter. So you'll see that the numbers match up on both sides, but here on the right side, the suffix is an I. Here on the left side of the bill, it ends in E. So, definitely want to make sure those are matching. If they're not matching, then you could be making some money. This bill sold for over $1,600. Not in, very, very high grade, but, it's decent. It's not the worst. But definitely a circulated condition there a little bit, $1,600. Here is a 2001 $5 bill. You'll see on the front that it's missing the seal and serial numbers, and that's because they're on the back of the bill, of course. So the overprint here on the back of the bill, this $5 bill sold for over $1,000 at auction. Now this next bill is from 2003. You'll see that the front of the bill looks very normal, the face of the bill, but here on the back, you'll see that it has been misaligned and it has an inverted back as well. So this bill ended up selling for over $1,400 at auction. Can't beat that for $1. Now here is a $20 bill from 2004. Now this Federal Reserve note has a lot going on here too. You'll see that the overprint is inverted and is misaligned here as well. Just awesome $20 bill there. Can't beat finding something like this and from the bank or and getting it back in change or something. This bill ended up selling for over $1,600 at auction. It is in phenomenal condition, so yeah, I definitely don't think this thing ever reached circulation. Once someone seen this, they definitely took it out, sent it off to PCGS. Now here is a 2006 $100 bill here that has a mismatched serial number. So as we read the number here, it goes 905-08232. Here on the right side of the bill, it goes 90598 instead of 08232. So the fourth digit here is mismatched. We have a 0 and a 9 is mismatched. You know, people would pass this up a million times and not even think anything of it, because, you know, who really reads serial numbers on bills? You know, not many people. But they should, because this bill ended up selling for over $3,600, and it would only cost them, you know, 5 seconds of their time to look at, you know, the serial number on it. And $100 turning it into $3,600, I'd rather have the $3,600. Now here is a newer $100 bill from 2009. This is a star note as well, so you'll see the star at the end of the serial numbers, and it has a cutting error. So you'll see that there at the, you know, both ends of the bill, the top and the bottom there. This bill ended up selling at auction for $810. Man, can't beat that. 8 times the value just for a little cutting error there. It is in awesome condition as well. Now here is a 2013 $20 bill that has a mismatched serial number. So again, you look at the serial numbers, see if they're matching. What's mismatched in this is the fourth number, the 0 and the 9. Just like that $100 bill that we looked at, it's actually a 0 and a 9 on the fourth digit. So it goes 9479 here on the right. And then here on the left, it goes 9470. So that's what you want to look for. Check the serial numbers on your bills. This bill sold for over $1,100 at auction. It is in very good condition as well, graded by PMG. Now here are two $100 bills that sold together at auction from 2017. It has a foldover error, so you can see that, you know, attachment there at the top of the bill. Very, very nice bills here. Amazing, man. Just can't beat that. You got a pair of 2017 bills with the foldover error. These bills sold together at auction for over $1,200. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.